Hey everybody, it's Al or Ariel and I am back for another quick little video for you guys. So today I'm going to tell you all about my favorite baby products that I've been using now that my little man is about 2 months old, and things that I may regret buying, and I'll tell you all about it. First thing right off the bat, my favorite thing by far is my baby's favorite thing by far, and that is the Bakke Lounger. Now what that is it looks like the normal C-shaped boppy, but it has like the inside filled in, so it's a place kind of for them to snuggle in. He's loved it ever since he was a newborn. You're not allowed to let them sleep on it, but sometimes he'll take little cat naps sitting right next to me on it. But it's his favorite place. I put it on our couch, and our couch is a 3-seater, so I put him on that on the boppy, and then my husband's on one side and I'm on the other, and he loves like looking back and forth to us, watching us eat a meal. Like I put him there when I'm eating breakfast and he watches me eat breakfast. I know that sounds so weird, but he loves it. So that's his favorite baby item by far. So I would just say, like, I didn't even think I would need it or use it, and we wound up using it every day of his life so far. So totally something you guys should get. I also made a cover for it out of a really soft material, but you can buy covers for it, which I also recommend in case your baby like spits up or something on it. Then you can just unzip it and throw it in the washing machine. So definitely something you guys should think about getting. And then this is in 3 parts. And I talked to you guys a little bit about the cloth wipes that we used. If you haven't watched that video, you should go check it out, my wipe solution video. But I love our wipe warmer, which I didn't think I would love, but it works so well at keeping our wipes clean and warm and ready to go. If you use cloth wipes, it's just so essential to have a wipe warmer. It's like life-changing, guys, just trust me. It's awesome. So if you are using cloth wipes, wipe warmers where it's at. The other 2 favorite baby products part of that is cloth diapers. I'm obsessed with cloth diapers. I love them, love them, love them. And cloth wipes, also essential for that whole conglomeration. And yeah, so those are 3 baby products in and of themselves that are my favorites. And then the next thing that I found super, super essential are Onesie Extenders. Now, I had a really fast-growing baby. My baby was 8 pounds 6 ounces when he was born, and now that he's a little over 2 months old, he's almost 14 pounds, guys. He is so big, and he grew so long so fast. He's in the 97th percentile for length, guys. It's mind-blowing. And so I felt like I was changing out his clothes every 2 seconds, and I had bought Onesie Extenders when I was pregnant, and I heard great things about them. They're literally these little pieces of fabric with snaps on them, and they let you like wear onesies for a little while longer, basically, and they are so essential. I absolutely love them, so that is a must-have baby product for me. It let my little guy wear really cute outfits for a little while longer, so I was happy with that. The other thing I have been so obsessed with is I wound up getting this stretch mark cream from Motherhood Maternity. It was like a random purchase. I was buying other stuff there anyways. I was buying like nursing tank tops there at the mall, and I had a coupon, and it needed to be like a certain amount of money to use the coupon, and so I was like, oh, do you have anything little I could buy? And I bought this little tube of stretch mark cream, guys, and it works so well. It actually has been like tightening up my skin. I mean, my skin might be tightening up anyway. I don't know if it actually works or not, but it's been working well for me, so I love it, and it smells great, and it's moisturizing. So if you are at Motherhood Maternity and you see that stretch mark cream there, I think I got the lavender and vanilla scent. That stuff's awesome, so recommended for that. And then the other thing I had talked about briefly before is St. John's wort oil. Really, really helps if you're sore down there to use St. John's wort oil down there, like on a cotton pad, just dabbing it on there until you're all healed up. Worked really well for me, so I recommend that. Definitely something that is worth buying. The other thing I have been loving recently is I didn't realize my baby would be so obsessed with pacifiers. And I know there's different parenting philosophies on it, but he loves pacifiers, and so I just let him have it when he needs it. And I had bought these like pacifier string clip things, and those have been so essential because otherwise we would lose them all the time, and every single one of his pacifiers I have attached to a clip. I'll show you what I mean. This is his pacifier, and it's attached to this clip. And these I got really cute designs. I got all kinds of designs. This one I got on Amazon when I was pregnant, and they're awesome because they also, if like you don't have it attached to them and you just have it laying around, it makes it so much more visible. So if you like drop the pacifier on the floor, you can find it because it has this big long string with designs attached to it. So I think those are amazing. You should definitely invest in those before you have your baby. The other huge favorite thing I have is my co-sleeper. I absolutely love my co-sleeper. I love having my baby next to me when I sleep at night, and he does so well in it. It's so easy. I don't even get out of bed. I just pull him towards me and nurse, and when he's done, I just put him back to sleep. It's an amazing adventure, and I'm so happy with it. Now, going off that, the other thing I love is the Magic Merlin sleep suit. This is the Magic Merlin's sleep suit, and what it is it dulls their moro reflex, which is a startle reflex all babies have, and it wakes them up at night. That's why you swaddle them, not just to make them feel comfortable, but to prevent that from happening. He was starting to outgrow his swaddles already. At about a month and a half old, he was starting to pull his arms out, and he'd get frustrated and he'd get stuck. So I said, let's try this. And he was definitely big enough. They do have a weight restriction on it. I think you have to be, you have to be at least 12 pounds of baby to fit in this. And he definitely was when we put him in this. And we love it so much that I actually just bought the next size up too. So we'll have it for when he's a little bit bigger and outgrows this, because he's almost outgrown it already. He's such a big guy. But yeah, so essential. And I zip him in this every night, and he sleeps so well in this. It's amazing. The other thing we love using at night is the Snooze Ax. Now the Snooze Ax is a breathing monitor. I've only had it false alarm once. It's only fallen off one time in the 2 months that we have been using it every single night since we came home from the hospital. And I think it's also because we use cloth diapers and it just attaches more securely than disposable diapers. But anyways, it attaches to their diaper, and it's a little alarm system. If it senses less than more than 20 seconds of non-movement, like belly breathing movement, it alarms, basically being like, your baby's not breathing, check on them. And it is just such a lifesaver because I probably sleep so much better with it, and especially our baby was born with breathing problems and, had trouble breathing when he first came out for the first couple days. So it was just so reassuring to me to have something I can put on him and make sure that he's still breathing at night when he's laying there next to me. I think I just sleep so much better knowing that he's safe and sound. Now the other thing I love is, I don't think you guys can see it behind me or not, but I have these string lights, these LED remote control lights that I bought online before I had my baby, and they're amazing. They're very dimly lit, and you can change the intensity from 10% all the way up to 100%. And what I do is, even though we have a little changing station in our bedroom, I found that my husband, who changes the diapers because he's amazing, he loves my cloth wipes and my wipe warmer so much that he literally likes coming into the baby's room to change their diaper in the middle of the night, as opposed to using disposable wipes in our bedroom, because we only have one wipe warmer and one set of cloth wipes. We have, we bring the cloth diapers wherever we are. But anyways, so what's been amazing is I just have these lights on, and they're dim enough that it doesn't like wake up the baby and wake up my husband, but it's bright enough so that he can see everything and change their diaper. So that is a huge plus. If you guys can, I highly recommend getting string lights, LED lights for your nursery instead of using night lights, just because I think they work so much better. They provide so much more visibility than like one little spot of light from a night light versus like a whole wall basically of string lights. It's pretty impressive. So I'm a big fan of those, and my husband is too. Now the last thing that I absolutely love is something that my 2-month-old also loves, and that is their kick and play piano. Now I had heard about this from somebody else, and I had already registered for, or I had already bought myself one of those like play gym things, and he likes that, but the kick and play piano is his favorite. Now we attached some different toys because it came with kind of lame toys, to be honest, but we attached some different toys that we had gotten over the time span when I was pregnant and baby shower and whatever, and his aunt wound up getting him for this, getting the kick and play piano for him, and I absolutely love it. My baby loves it. I put him under there, and he is like entertained for at least 10 minutes, which is enough time for me to use the restroom, get a bottle of water, like make myself breakfast or lunch, change a little laundry, like whatever I gotta do. 10 minutes and then he gets a little restless, but trust me guys, when you have a baby and they need a lot of attention, 10 minutes of free time is amazing. So those are all the things that I absolutely love in terms of my baby. Next, I'm going to talk briefly about my nursing supplies that you absolutely need to get, guys. They're so cool.